Hey y'all, today we are diving into something super exciting. Tax refund. Yeah, it's that time of year, it's tax season, but it doesn't have to be a drag. In fact, it could be your ticket to home ownership in 2025. Let's break it down in 3 ways that you can utilize that tax refund to swing the doors of home ownership wide open. And stick around to the end because I'm going to give you a bonus pro tip that will make your payments on your new home lower for the life of the loan. Are you ready? Let's roll. Hi, I'm Stephanie here with Haselrig Homes Legacy by Design, where we're all about building knowledge and creating legacies. It's tax season, and I've got some insider tips on how to turn that sweet refund into your dream home in 2025. So let's talk about the obvious thing first, down payment. The first and obvious way you could use your refund is to utilize it as a down payment on the mortgage for your new home. But if you've been watching my channel and you know about FHA and how most first-time home buyers and many other people utilize the FHA loan, which only requires 3.5% down. And you might also know from watching my channel about many of the down payment assistance programs that are out there that might not require you to have to put any money down on your house. Or maybe you're a veteran and you qualify for 100% financing, which means no down payment. Either of these options are going to still leave you with closing costs. Now, again, depending on how great that down payment assistance program is, you may not have closing costs either. But the important thing is that having your tax refund set aside for down payment and closing costs can certainly ease the burden of the traditional upfront costs of purchasing a home, because there are other things like appraisal, home inspection. Having that money set aside can make it smooth, like a well-aged wine, kind of like me. Next, let's talk about debt and using your down payment to slice through some of that debt. It's not just responsible, it's downright savvy. It's like giving your credit score a facelift. And who among us doesn't want a good facelift? Lower debt means you might just qualify for a better mortgage, more house, and save money. Now that's what I call a win. And debt is such a nasty, scary sounding word. It's often the barrier between you and home ownership. But before you think about splurging that tax refund on a vacation to Cabo, a car, or consider some other thing, why don't you consider paying off some of your high interest debt? This could help give you a major boost in a number of ways. If you've got a copy of my Homebuyer Blueprint, you already know that lenders use something called DTI, or debt to income ratio, to help you determine how much home you can afford. The lower your debt to income ratio, the higher your approvability in the bank's eyes, and it could give you a lower interest rate. Can you say cha-ching? Because that means lower monthly payments. It could also allow you to qualify to buy more house. Reducing your DTI does not only make you a more attractive buyer when it comes to purchasing a home, it also applies to other types of lending like cars, personal loans, etc. So this is a good thing all around. Remember, it's all about playing the long game. Number 3 is savings or emergency fund. How about using your refund to increase your emergency fund or saving? Think of it as your home's new BFF. This isn't just any savings, it's your peace of mind, tucked away for a rainy day. Because let's face it, folks, owning a home comes with responsibilities. And shiitake happens. You know what I mean? Whenever there's a leaky roof or a tight month at work, you won't have to worry about it because you'll be sitting pretty with that safety net of the refund that you saved up. Additionally, some lenders like to see, or they may even require, that you have a certain amount of cash reserves. Now that's just lender speak for savings. They may not require that you use it to purchase the home, but they like to see it in the bank prior to closing. While a certain savings amount may not be required, having a savings certainly makes you a more favorable candidate in the eyes of lenders. Now here's my bonus pro tip. Buy down the interest rate. This one is a power play. Using your refund to buy down the interest rate, this allows you to lower your monthly payments for the life of the loan just because you played your cards right on the front end. It's like getting a discount on your mortgage every single month. And who doesn't like a good discount? I know I do. This will save you a ton of money over the life of the loan. Let me explain how it works. First, let's start with what the interest rate is. When you get a mortgage, you're borrowing money from a lender to buy your home. The interest rate is basically the cost of borrowing the money. It is stated as a percentage of the loan amount that you'll pay back on top of the regular loan itself. So the lower your interest rate, the less you'll pay back over time. Now, when we talk about buying down the rate, it means that you would be using that tax refund to buy down to a lower interest rate for the life of the loan. Think of it like prepaying the interest in exchange for a smaller monthly payment. Having a lower interest rate can make a significant difference in your monthly payment. Well, there you have it. 3 outstanding ways, chef's kiss, and 1 major bonus tip to leverage your tax refund for making home buying moves. Remember, it's not just about getting a home, it's about keeping it and thriving in it and using it to build your legacy. So let's make this tax season the start of something big. Let's help everyone step in their home buying journey with confidence. It's all about stepping ahead, creating legacies, and building real lasting value. But it's not just about you getting ahead. I want us to build community together. Share this video, spread the wealth of knowledge, and let's help everyone step into their home buying journey with confidence. I'm all about stepping ahead, creating legacies, and building real lasting value because we are all stronger together. I know the process can feel overwhelming at first, but that's why I'm here. I'm here to help make things simple and stress-free. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more real estate tips on making wise moves in real estate. I'm Stephanie, and I'll see you next time.